from Spooner Campaign Finance.
Hi. I'm a retired pastor of 45 years plus. I've worked in the inner city of Cleveland for 20 years and have worked with all sides of the political spectrum. Do you know this book? It's brand new. This Town, Mark Leibovitz is the chief correspondent of New York Times in Washington. His point is the power of money. He said, in essence, people from different perspectives want to get to Washington, but people want to get there, stay there, and make as much money as they can. And there's more money flowing in and out of Washington available to anyone. I'm a person of prayer, and I pray for you and all who have the, we all know the prayer, lead us not into temptation. And what is the power of money doing to others and to you? When you're there to represent everyone, we know that, and but you're tempted, you're a human being.
Listen, I'll tell you that when you come from Hayward, I live here, I go to church here. I don't stay in D.C. one day longer than I have to. I might be there 4 days, 3 nights a week, and I'm here the rest of the time. I ran because I care about the place that I live. And I'm trying to do what I think is right. That's why when you ask me about immigration, I know that I have a lot of conservatives here that don't agree with me on that. And I think that's the right thing to do. And so I navigate it with my own compass on what I pull from these meetings as well to find out where people are at. But I do think it's important. There is so much outside money at play. I have 6 kids. But first of all, we had almost a $10 million raise. It was almost $10 million in the last election. $10 million. You know how much that is in rural Wisconsin? That's a lot of money. You guys, I don't know how many of the ads you see here. In Wausau, media market hits about 45% of the voting public. I mean, non-stop ads. Duluth a little bit. Eau Claire, they run ads in Minneapolis. They hit, just the western arc of our district. It's insane money. I had a group set up in Wausau, outside money, following me around. They're a San Francisco group, right? I have people filming anyone who would come in and out of my house. And when I'm gone, my wife's at home with 6 little kids. I don't know if they're there for me, political purposes. I don't know if they're there to look at my kids. But these are outside groups. And so listen, if we can take money out of politics, but it has to be on both sides, I'm all in. But money and outside money is at play every single day. Does anybody here think that outside money is at play at this town hall meeting? Anybody? We have outside organizers that millions of dollars that'll come and say, let's organize and go see if we can, stump Sean Duffy. I mean, that's the way it works. I'd love if that didn't happen anymore. If we could take it all away and go, hey, you know what? Let's put rules in. Maybe you can only raise money from individuals in your district, or maybe it's only individuals in your state. I would love that, because then my kids wouldn't see, 4 months of negative ads about their dad. And I wouldn't have people taking pictures of me at my house. I wouldn't have outside organizers saying, let's not just have a community meeting, let's try to play, stump the congressman. I would love that, Pastor.
What can we do to change the system?
I think there has to be a groundswell of people that go, hey, you know what? We're sick of the outside money. Let's not tap in. And it happens on both sides, by the way. I just get subject to one side of the money, but the right does that as well. People have to go, we're sick of this, because I don't think the outside groups on the right and the left, I don't think they try to go, hey, why don't we all try to come together and go, what do we agree on? What are our points of northern Wisconsin, hardy, cold weather folk? What kind of our common values that we can work together on? That's not the point of it. It's to go, how do we find points of division? And I don't think that helps in a divided government already. I don't think that's the right answer. But I think people have to go, we're sick of it. Let's stop it. But I appreciate the prayer, Pastor, and I haven't read the book yet. I've heard about it.
Well, it's a good book to read.
If you've seen the ads about me, you know that I'm not part of the money in DC. So.
Thank you.